Hello, Room 13. Here are your Tuesday packet assignments. The first one says, is that a frog or a toad? This is a follow-up to yesterday's assignment, where many of you said, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, yesterday you were just supposed to read it, and today you're answering some questions about it. Okay, so based on what you read yesterday, number one says you're going to write frogs, toads, or both. So when it says we do not have scales covering our bodies, it's not talking about you. Okay, is that frogs, toads, or both? We have webbed feet. Frog, toad, or both? Go down the same way. Down here in number 2, it says explain how toads lay their eggs differently than frogs. You might have to go back and find that in the text. Yes, doing things more than once, right? Making sure we've got the right answer because Mr. Meisner wants you to. Figure out what cold-blooded means. Don't say it's their blood is cold all the time because that's not the right answer. Okay. Number 2, this is also an assignment that uses some work from yesterday. Yesterday, I had you fill out a Venn diagram. That was those things with the 2 circles in it. And you compared 2 things. Today, you're going to use your Venn diagram to kind of fill in some of these blanks. So first of all, starting with what were the 2 things you compared? Chihuahuas and German Shepherds are alike and different in many ways. And then talk about one of them. Chihuahua and German Shepherds are alike because they both, you might have to cross out is and just say are alike. Because they both blank. Give me a reason that they're both the same, for example, and then give me an example, right? It's kind of like that reason, example, Oreo thing that we did when we were doing persuasive writing. And then down here, you're going to write how they were different. So you're basically just using the information from yesterday to fill in the blanks here. The third page is more area of a rectangle. You might think area maybe is important for how much time we're spending on it. Something to note, I'm not sure why they did this. I didn't make this worksheet, but if you look down here at the letters, you'll see that this one says G, this one says A, and this one says H, and this one says B, F, and E. So don't let that throw you off. I'm not sure why. Maybe someone needs to send them back to alphabet school because why would you make it like that? But maybe they have some particular reason. Don't forget to write square units in your answer. Okay? Sound good? All right. I can hear the cheers from here. This one was in your packet, and if you look close at the instructions, it says cut out these animals and glue them into the correct classification. Yeah, it turns out you can't do that. Sorry, there was a little mistake with the packet, and we wanted you to be able to cut them out, but it got printed funny. So here's what you can do. Just look at this sheet and then use it to fill out the next 2 pages, okay? So for example, the first one is alligator. An alligator is not a mammal. An alligator is not a bird. An alligator is not an insect. So then we come down to the last page. It is a reptile. So if I want to, I can come over here. I can write alligator. I can put that text box right over here and shrink it down. Alligator. Hooray, I put it in the right spot. Not quite as cool as the cut and paste, but gets the job done. That is all for today. I hope you enjoy your assignments. Let me know if you have any questions. You can leave me a message on Seesaw.